Okay, beta. So today what we are going to start? What is our today's topic? Can you tell me, Krishang?
Multiplication properties.
Exactly, multiplication properties we are going to start. Okay, beta. So everyone watch the video very carefully because side by side ma'am is going to ask the queries and explanation as well. Okay, students, I hope you all are ready. Students, quickly show me your thumb if you all are ready. Exactly, very good, very good. Yes. Okay, beta.
The topic that we are going to discuss today is properties of multiplication. Dear student, there are four properties of multiplication. First is property of 0, second one is property of 1, third is commutative or order property, and the fourth and the last property is associative or group property. Let us begin.
Okay, beta. So, Prashant, can you tell me how many properties we are going to start today? Yes. Yes, Prashant. Prashant, unmute yourself. First of all, yes. First of all, unmute yourself. Yes, beta. How many properties we are going to start?
Four properties.
Four properties of multiplication we are going. Okay, beta. But as per your syllabus, fourth property is not in your syllabus. Okay, so we are just going to do only first three properties. Okay, so here first one is the first property is property of
Zero.
zero, property of zero, and the second property is
Property of one.
exactly property of one, and the third property, yes,
Commutative or
yes,
order property.
exactly commutative or order property. So simply you can call it as order property. Okay, beta, only the order property. Okay, so now we are going to continue with these three properties. So ready for the first property? Ready?
Ma'am.
Very good.
Is associative or group property. Let us begin with first property, that is property of 0. Dear students, as we can see, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cages and nothing is there in these cages.
So Krishant, can you tell me how many cages are here? How many cages?
Six.
6 cases are here and nothing is in each case. कुछ भी नहीं है cases के अंदर. Okay, so can we add the number of birds from each case? Can you add?
No.
Because nothing is given, so simply we can say zero bird in first case, zero bird in second case. Okay, so how we are going to add it means when we are going to add the number of birds in the first case. So can you tell me how many birds are there in the first case?
Zero.
Zero. So zero, and the number of birds in the second case, that is also zero. Yes or no? Similarly,
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, in the third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one, in all the cases, the number of birds are zero. So it means when we are going to find out the total number of birds, we are going to add 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. 6 times we are going to add 0. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
And why 6 times we have added? Can you tell me? Yes. Because
Nothing in each cave.
very good. Because beta, we can say that there are total number of cases are 6. So that's why we have added 0 6 times. Okay, we have added 0 6 times because the total number of cases are 6 over here. Okay, let us see how.
If we add 0 6 times, their sum will be 0, or simply if we multiply 0 6 times, their product is also 0. That means when we multiply a number by 0, the product is always 0. It could be any number. If we multiply any number by 0, their product will come always 0. This is the first property of multiplication, that is.
So beta, can you watch from the video that we are going to multiply 6 by 0 because the number of cases are 6 and no bird is there. So we are going to multiply 0 from 6. So what will be our answer? What will be our answer?
0.
0, because 0 makes the other number 0 while multiplying. Okay, beta. Parth, where are you? Parth, quickly come in front of camera. Parth, come in front of camera. This is very bad. You are not listening to ma'am, Parth. And without permission, Parth has gone here. And beta, what we are going to do? We are just going to multiply 0 by 6. Your answer will be 0. So this says the property of 0 as when we are going to multiply any number. When we are going to multiply any number by 0, our answer will be
0.
0. Yes, our answer will be definitely 0. Okay. The number can be anything. कोई भी number आप ले सकते हो. ठीक है बेटा? So suppose you are going to take 21. 21 multiply by 0. Your answer will be
0.
0. It can be anyone. Okay. So this is the first property. So according to the first property, what we can conclude that when we are going to multiply any number by 0, the answer will be definitely 0. Very good. Suppose we are going to multiply 18 by 0. The answer will be
0.
Exactly. The answer will be 0. Good, beta. So now you can mute Krishan. This time ma'am is going to take one more child. Okay. So here Trisha, Hitansh and Adnan. Beta, keep your cameras on. Everyone keep your cameras on. Okay. So this time ma'am is going to take Ujjwal, unmute yourself. Ujjwal, unmute yourself. Yes, beta. Ready, Ujjwal?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So now we are moving towards the second property. Ready for the second property?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Of 0. Now we will move to second property of multiplication, that is property of 1. As we can see in this picture, there are 5 words. And we know that multiplication means repeated addition. If we add 1 5 times, the sum will come 5. Or if we simply multiply 1 5 times, the product will also come 5. That means when we multiply a number by 1, the product is the number itself. That means if we multiply any number by 1, their product will come the number itself. This is
so beta Ujjwal, what is given here? That when we are going to multiply any number by 1, any number by
Yes, ma'am.
1. Okay. So the answer will be
Itself.
number
Itself.
itself. Very good. The answer will be number itself. So suppose in
Number
the given example, we are going to multiply 5 by 1. 5 by 1. The answer will be
1.
1. So beta, you can check
5.
from, yes, you can check this property from any of number. Okay, suppose you are having 13. So if you are going to multiply 13
Yes.
by 1, your answer will be
13.
13. That is the number
13.
itself. That is the number itself. Okay, so it must be clear.
Yes, ma'am.
It must be clear that when we are going to multiply any number by 1, okay, you are going to multiply
Yes, ma'am.
any number by 1, your answer will be number itself.
Number itself.
Okay. Okay, beta. So now we
Okay,
are
ma'am.
going
Okay,
to
ma'am.
move to the next property, and this time, Charvi, unmute yourself. Ujjwal, you can mute. Charvi, unmute yourself, beta. Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
God bless you, beta. God bless you. So Charvi, let's see the third.
this is the second property of
Third
multiplication. Now we'll move to third property of multiplication, that is commutative or order property. As we can see, there are 3 bananas in one group, and there are 1 2 3 4 5 such.
So Charvi, how many banana in the one group? In the one bunch, how many bananas are there? Yes.
There are 1 bun and 3 bananas.
Beta, how many bananas in a single group? in a single group?
Single group 1 minute, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ma'am, 5.
Beta, again you are not listening to ma'am. Ma'am is asking about how many bunches are given here. How many bunches are given here? Yes.
Ma'am, 1, 5. 1, 5.
5. Yes. So 5 bunches are given, means 5 groups are given, and in each group how bananas are here? In each group
3, ma'am.
3. Very good. This is ma'am is asking. Okay, beta. So 3 bananas are given in each group, and total number of groups are 5. So what we can do? We have to take the number of bananas along with the number of groups altogether. Okay, bache? So how we are going to find out the total number of bananas? Simply what we can do according to the repeated addition, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. Okay, means we are going to add 3 repeatedly 5 times. Okay, because 5 bunches are given here. Okay, and what other we can do? We can multiply the number of banana in a single group by the total number of groups. Okay, let's see how.
Such groups. That means if we add 3 5 times, or if we multiply 3 5 times, the product is 15. Now if we change the number of bananas in one group, if we make one group of 5 bananas, and if we make 3 groups of 5 bananas, and if we add 5 3 times, or if we multiply 5 3 times, the product will also come 15. That means the product of two numbers does not change when we interchange the multiplicand and the multiplier. This is called commutative property or order property.
So Charvi, what happened here? What we have done? Simply we can conclude here that when we are going to change the orders of the numbers. Order means the number that is given on the first place, we are going to put that number to the second place. Okay, clear? This
Yes,
is called changing the orders, or we are going to swap the numbers. Okay, bache? So suppose in the first example, what is given? 5 multiplied by 3. 5 multiplied by 3. Your answer will be 15. Okay, but this time we have changed the orders, means 3 will come first and 5 will come later. Okay, so 3 multiplied by 5, still your answer will be 15. Yes or no? It means in both the cases, देखो हमने पहले क्या किया, that we are going to multiply 5 by 3, 5 multiplied by 3, and then we have done 3 multiplied by 5. Okay, this is called the changing the orders. Okay, beta, we have done change of orders. So here Ujjwal and Shivansh, keep your camera on, bache. Shivansh, keep your camera on. Beta, you should keep your camera on all the time. Okay. And Abhinav, keep your camera on, bache. So beta, what we have concluded here, according to the order property, it means when we are going to change the orders of the numbers, okay, the answer will be still same. So Charvi, this example is clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, beta. So suppose ma'am is going to take one more example. Okay, and suppose you know the table of 2. You know the table of 2?
Yes.
Okay, beta.
Yes,
so can you tell me 2 5 ja? 2 5 ja?
2 5 is 6. Sorry, sir.
2 5 ja?
10.
10. 2 5 ja 10. Okay. Okay, beta. So what we have done? We have multiplied 2 by 5. Okay. We have multiplied 2 by 5. Our answer is 10. Okay. And suppose this time ma'am is going to swap the numbers, or we are going to change the orders of the numbers. So 2 multiplied by 5 we have changed by 5 multiplied by 2. This time the numbers are same, 5 and 2, but we have changed the orders. So 5 multiplied by 2. So Charvi, can you tell me what is the table of 5? Means 5 2 ja? 5 2 ja?
5 to the 10, ma'am.
Again 5 to the 10. So beta, in both the example, our answer is, in both the examples, Our answer is
Are same.
exactly same. Our answer will be exactly same. That is 10. Yes or no? Yes or
Yes.
no? So beta, this is the way to change the orders of the numbers. Simply we are going to change the orders, and then still we are going to observe that our answer will be same. Okay beta, so these are three different properties, and if it is your turn to ask your queries according to these properties. Okay beta.